Oh, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
I'm very good. Thank you for asking. Okay, can you turn your camera on for me?
Sure.
Oh, perfect. Okay, are you ready for your test?
I'm not sure, but I guess so.
I think you're going to do fine, okay? So just remember to relax, okay?
Okay.
Perfect. Let's start, okay? Okay, can you see the test on your computer?
Uh, it's loading.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so look here. So, hints. Give as much information as possible for each answer, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure your explanations are clear and good luck, okay?
Thank you.
So remember, give me as much information as possible because the more information you give me, the higher the mark I can give you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Let's start. Okay, introduce a family member. So use the questions below to introduce a family member by talking about their life, how their life has changed. So first you'll talk about their past, and then you'll talk about what they're doing now, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so you can start whenever you're ready.
Uh, I'll introduce to you about my mom. My mom was born in Hanoi, and she used to be uh, a grade I student in Amsterdam school. She's very good at math, and she's one of those top student in her grades. Um, for now, she's married to my dad, and they have uh, four kids, me and the three other siblings. My mom worked as an MC for Hanoi, um, for like for Hanoi television, but now she's staying home because she needs to take care of my baby siblings. Um, when she uh, was working in Hanoi's television, she used to be an MC, and she helps people to do some other works like uh, asking people out, gets information, and also to lead the show uh, mostly at night. Um, I feel really I'm grateful to be her children because my mom, her child, because she when she worked in the television, she usually have to wake up at 3 a.m. and get ready. Then she needs to drive up to the Lang Hoa Lạc Street, Lang Hoa, yeah, to because the television moved there a long time ago, and she used to have many bad dreams when she goes there at 3 a.m. because um there's lots of funerals that happens there. She works really hard for us, so I try my best to be a good child to don't make her feel bad. I feel yes.
Perfect. Wow, that was so good. Thank you. It was so interesting hearing about your mom. Great job. Okay, number two. So, conditionals. Look at the phrases over here and talk about how you would react to four of the scenarios, okay? So,
Okay.
you're going to use conditional tenses. So, you have three different types here. So, if you need, you can use these to help you, okay?
Okay.
So, start whenever you're ready.
I have to answer all of the question, right?
Only four, only four.
Oh, okay. If I saw a mouse in my kitchen, I would cry. I would cry and run away.
Mm-hmm.
If I saw a large spider in the bath, I would move out of my house for a week until it died. Um, if someone offered to buy me a fur coat, um, I would say depends on the material because I don't people to I don't want people to kill animals for fur, but use polyester instead. They'll look good. And and if some I saw somebody being attacked by a dog. Let me run with them. I will run with them. I will save
Perfect.
them.
I
Yes.
know. I would do the same. I would be running. Perfect. That was excellent. You did so well. Okay, you're doing great. Let's look at the next part. So, phrasal situations. Choose two of the scenarios over here and talk about them. Remember, give me as much information as possible, okay?
Okay. Um, have you ever forgotten to turn your mobile phone off in a concert or the cinema? Uh, no, actually, no, no, because my phone's it's always in the silence mode. So yeah, that never happens. Um, do you throw away old clothes or do you give them to other people? Um, I'll say I'll do both. Depends on the clothes. Uh, example like long coats for winter. I have a lot of them and they're pretty new because I can only wear them in winter, not like summer clothes. So I usually keep them for my cousins if they can still fit in there. Um, yeah. Um, and my summer clothes, I don't know. I usually throw them away because I wear them a lot and there might be dirty marks on it and I don't want people to see it because yeah. So yeah, depends on the type of clothes. I would either keep them or throw them away. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Well done. Again, you did great. You're doing such a good job. Okay, let's keep going. We have two more left. So, choices. Look at the phrases here and talk about two of them. Remember to give reasons for your answer, okay?
Yes. Um, do you have a problem what to buy when you go shopping? Yes, I do. I have a big problem about deciding what I have to do. Um, especially going on supermarket and buy food because I don't I never make a list of what I should buy and whenever I buy the I when whenever I go there I will buy like lots of stuff even though it's no needed. Yeah, and maybe sometimes I forgot to buy the things that I I planned to go there to buy. So yeah. And what to wear when you go out? Yeah, I usually take from 10 minutes or half an hour just to decide what I have to wear and about 10 more minutes just to decide my accessories and bags. It's a big problem, but I don't know how to solve the problem because it's hard.
I do. I do. Perfect. Okay. Look at this question here. Do you often change your mind about things? What kind of things?
Um, I change my mind mostly on doing works because whenever I plan that, okay, I will do this work because it's close. Then after that, when I was doing the work, I would like surf internet and posting stuff, and I got distracted, and I will just change my mind that okay, we can do the work later tomorrow. It's okay. And yeah, I will probably end up not finishing my work on time, but
Perfect. And do you think you are indecisive?
yes, I think I am. I am.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, perfect. The last one, and we're finished, okay?
All
Okay.
right.
My life. Look at the sentences below and tell an interesting story on one of the topics. You should speak for 2 minutes. Now, remember, the information or the story, it can be true or invented. Just make sure it's interesting.
Oh, all right. Um, the story of my life. This summer, I was planning to visit Maldives, the most beautiful place in the world. There's gonna be beaches and good food and aquariums and big hotels. I've heard that people think that you can see a mermaid there, so why not go there and try? After a plan, I book a ticket and flight there. I booked one of the most famous hotel when the hotel's room is under the sea and you can see fishes swimming around you. It was so amazing feeling like that. It's quite cold down there because the room is pretty deep under the sea, so the temperature is pretty low and it frees me. Um, so there's this one time I was sleeping and I saw a shark. It was swimming around the room because it's under the sea and yeah, there was a shark and it swims around my room. I think it just ate something because there's red liquids on the teeth. So yeah, it was so scary. So I have to call the manager to come and bring me back upstairs. And it was terrifying. I never thought that I would meet a shark in real life. Maldives also let us swim with the sharks when we stay in the cage. So after I've seen the shark around my room, I decided to try the experience. It was not as scary as I thought because the shark um, they didn't mean to bite us. I don't know if because they're not hungry or because the hotels feeds the shark daily so they won't get hungry. Or maybe it's because they don't really want to attack us because I'm skinny or they don't want to eat me or something. But they didn't attack us and I think they're quite friendly because they didn't try to open our cage or something. I ended up uh, giving a shark a piece of fish because why not? And after that, I flew back to Vietnam and then I loved that experience.
That sounds, wow, well done. That was such an interesting story. You're making me want to go there now. Perfect. And that is the end of our test. Well done.
That was fast.
I know. Are you happy with how it went?
No, I don't think so. I struggle a lot with my grammars.
I don't agree. I don't agree. I think that was like almost perfect. That was so good. I'm so impressed. Okay.
Thank you.
Well done. Okay. Now, can you leave the room and go back into the other room?
All right. See you around.
See you.
Bye
I'll see you in a
bye.
bit. Bye bye.